Center of balance, center of gravity. Center of balance is a mental property. Center of gravity is a physical body property. Life force or energy is the binding agent between these two. So all the push hand sets, what we're doing is sticking to the person's center through the feeling of the life force and looking for opportunities to separate the center of balance from the center of gravity. Whenever you feel a point of tension within the person's body, that's a natural wedge which pulls center of balance and center of gravity apart. And you can use those lines of tension to issue through. The feeling of life force, the feeling of this breath energy carries information. All your training partner's intentions, all their thoughts, all their feelings, all that information carries through the life force field from the consciousness and connects through the body. So if they have an intention to push you, that intention will express itself first through the life force field, second through the physical body. So by being inside the life force field, that information becomes more available and you can intuitively pick up on the person's intention to push. If you catch that intention and you're sticking to that intention, so if we connect into the life force field and then you go to push, if I'm in there, right when your intention to push is there, I catch it inside the field so that it starts to uproot you before it can even have a physical manifestation. So it's being in deep enough, and this is what we call listening energy, where you're listening to the life force field gives you a deep enough connection so the person can't even get to the physical to express their own mind attention. You catch it right inside the burst. That mind, before it can send the message into the body to do, you've already caught it. And you're already affecting the center of balance through that relationship. So the mind, through that life force, you've got two different aspects of awareness. One is qualitative awareness, information, and the other is power, transformation. Let's say your partner gets a heavy physical force on your body. While that heavy physical force is on your body, you push on me heavily and you push me over. Now if I brace into my training partner, now he's generating pressure and we have a physical power struggle. Now the moment my mind switches channels, all the force happening inside me and all the force happening inside you starts going to where the mind is, or the dominant mind. And if that dominant mind is in the energy field, that energy will start transforming. Because whenever you do the form, you feel your body and you feel the life force field and you transform. That's what the form is for, transformation of energy. So that transformational process, as soon as you touch someone else's center, you stick to their center, and they start expressing a force, and you're in the life force field, it starts transforming. And their energy becomes your energy. There's a oneness that takes place between you and your training partner. In the life force field, everything's one. There's no separateness within life force. Same life force animates my body, animates your body, and all living things. It doesn't distinguish me and you. It's just energy. It's your own egos which distinguish individuality. All right, so.